Rick here from the Hop Cartel. I'm going to do a review, a home brew review of Jimmy's Nelson's Sauvin SMaSH beer. So we had our World Homebrew Club meetup. For those that have probably seen J-Man's Charm Brewing YouTube videos, a few little snippets and photos and stuff that went on the other sort of social media platforms, and also Jimmy's done a couple of the or one possibly YouTube video of SMaSH Brewing, Simcoe SMaSH. So I have tried SMaSH's and I've tried Jimmy's Simcoe SMaSH. Both pretty good beers, both totally different in their presentation, aroma, taste, and also appearance. Quite different. I wish I'd done a video for YouTube now. I've done a live on the Hop Cartel Facebook page, and I was a little bit under the weather considering it was the day after we had the meet up, so didn't go as planned. I struggled to find content to discuss in relation to it. Mine wasn't quite there with reviewing beers. As I said, I sort of woke up fine, but as the day went on I got a little bit worse. So Jimmy's Nelson SMaSH, 6%, bottled on the 8th of the 12th 2019 in Jim's Mancave. Jim's actually got into doing capping his bottles, I'm assuming different colours for different things. I'm pretty sure the Cherry Stout, Cherry Imperial had a red lid. This Nelson, obviously by appearance, has a green lid. I've got the Matilda Bay Brewing Company glass, one that doesn't come out very often. I've just got to find myself a bottle opener. One right here. See how this goes. It is approximately 10 PM here. Not long finished work. I've been playing around. Oh, I smell the aroma on that already. I've been playing around with the black texture tonight as well. You probably, this is bottle conditioned. I've done well to leave that last bit in there. I'll just put that down here. I did get a few beers from a couple of the members at the meetup. J-Man's Brown Ale, Jimmy's Simcoe SMaSH, Jimmy's Wheat, which I've tried, so I'll be interested to try it again. It's a little bit older now. I've got one with a W on top of it, so I'm not quite sure what that might be. Also Jimmy's Brown, which I didn't have a video for that. Actually quick chilled that after the meetup and had that. That was it was good. Chocolate, J-Man I think's done a YouTube video on that one. Chocolate, coffee, a little bit overcarbonated I found for a brown ale or dark ale. That colour looks pretty good, Jimmy. That head's good, nice head. This is a nucleated glass too. It's ARC glass. It's ARC nucleated on the bottom from Matilda Bay. One of my favourites. Like I said, I don't get it out very often. Nice aroma. Nice little malt background on that one too. So that head's looking pretty good. Not a bad head. marmalade. I get that from the Nelson. Gooseberries, a little bit of marmalade. A marmalade tang. That's very well balanced. I do like that. Now I know why you're raving about it, Jimmy. Actually tastes pretty good. It's one of those ones you want to be able to replicate, obviously. Nice. I could smash a few of those, I tell you. But around about 6%. Probably smash a couple and then you'd be slowing down. So J-Man did state that his brown ale is overcarbonated. He had a gusher on camera. Jimmy's done it. I'm pretty sure Jimmy said it was going to be a video of some sort, which I'll be interested in seeing. I will do this one on video as well. But I wasn't sure whether I got one from J-Man or not. So I have labelled it with a bit of comedy. I did label caution, may contain excited beer. So he said it was unmarked, unlabelled bottle. This has got to be his because this is the way he explained it to me. It doesn't have any labels, hasn't been marked in any way. So J-Man, I have actually labelled that beer, so I know it is what it is. Oh wow, that's drinking really well. Credit Jimmy. By far the out of all the ones I've tried, I really like this one. I'm looking forward to trying your Imperial as well. So when the time comes, I think we discussed it. We'll probably catch up and we'll indulge in some of those Imperials. I do have some beer stashed away as well. One long neck of the version 2 Powder Day is all I have until I brew version 3, which was compliments of Hoppy Days Brewing Supplies. Yeah, very good, very nice. One of those beers you pick up and sort of can't put down. Never really big on Nelson Sauvin. Gooseberries, white wine. It's like gooseberry and slight marmalade. I've had marmalade ales and they were very nice. Now this is very subtle, but floral, sort of subtle aromas and flavours. Nice. Nice. That probably might do me, one beer. Consider that a nightcap only sort of beer. I'm a bit tired, I'm sore back at the moment too, so painkillers aren't working, so I was thinking I might go home and have a beer. Why not have a Jim's Mancave Nelson SMaSH? Try and take off the edge, take the edge off a bit of a back pain. Might sleep all right then. Good malt profile, good hop profile, aroma, flavours, really good for that. Done really well. I'd trade you a carton of that for a long neck of powder day. Yeah. Shout out to J-Man, Jimmy, Stas, other members who attended on Saturday. Had an awesome time. You can go and check out the footage of the podcast on Jim's Mancave. Stats will have an edited version, I'm assuming. We had a camera at each end of the table, and then we also had the 2 podcasting microphones. J-Man's didn't turn out. There was a few technical issues with J-Man's. I'm going into that too much. Mine came out okay. I listened back to the full podcast tonight whilst I was working. My phone did ring twice, and obviously we're recording through the phone. The phone was right next to the microphones. So head on over to Anchor, the Hop Cartel podcast, for my version of the podcast, as it was raw and uncut. Lots and lots of disruptions. Nothing went right across that podcast. We ideally wanted to have the same flight of beers, tasters that we were doing, the paddles, and unfortunately, in the rush of everything, half of us ended up with well, we wanted to start off on a sour, but some of us got a pale ale, and it was quite evident over the course of the podcast that we worked out certain things about each other's paddles. Strangely, it was pretty much my side of the table, J-Man's side of the table, his brother Benny, and I think it was just us 3. The other people involved in the podcast, Jimmy, Kieran, Stas, started off on a different beer. We believe it was the first beer, possibly the second beer. Third and fourth end up being all the same. Through to the darker styles, the heavier sort of ABV beers. So it's very funny, it's very entertaining. We all had a bit of a laugh about the unfoldings of that podcast. We're going to do things a little bit differently next time. I think we'll be a little bit more organised, but we all had fun. It was great. It was a good catch up. Here's the World Homebrew Club.